able to interpret my dreams, able to speak clearly, connect with others clearly, able to just, understand what's going on. And so they was telling me basically they really liked that popcorn. They really like when a meal is being prepared for them out of the heart, not going off what other people do, but you're just guided by spirit, you're just guided by your own intuition. And a lot of people don't like to do that because it's that ancestor worship. It's not necessarily worship, but it's more of veneration. Like if a child wants to eat something, or if someone, it basically like the cravings that you're having within your body, even the different dreams that you might have, might be a spirit or a entity that wants to eat that or wants to have that energy. It's all energy at the end of the day, and so they want to absorb that type of energy to work through you. Okay, God's rising us up during this time, so God's always going to be our cheerleader, always going to be in our corner, protecting us no matter what. I've been playing Psalms nonstop. I've been playing tongues, the Holy Spirit tongues, and it's really just been making my day so much more brighter. I could be in a situation where I just want to escape it, or I just want to just like leave, but being that I have in the Holy Spirit with me, I'm able to still conquer. I'm still able to get readings out, get videos out, and just help other people. And that's really amazing. So a lot of these things are going to be what helps us and what strives us, what feeds into us and give us more strength during this time. All right. I just seen that they want to have a dark end of the month, like I don't know what they're planning, but they definitely want us to be in darkness and cold and just like freezing with a whole snowstorm. And this December was like one of the hottest. And the Son of God is firing up right now and rising. So, and us connecting and going outside and communicating and activating our melanin and meditations and activations and DNA unlocks and everything, we're actually vibrating on the same frequency of the sun and rising as well. So they want to stop that. So they're putting in the news how cold it's going to be, dark it's going to be, cold it's going to be, just to freeze up the Holy Spirit, freeze up the Kundalini energy within us, freeze up our spirits that are fire, and extinguish the element of fire so that the coldness can rule, the demonic darkness can rule. But money is coming, good jobs, inheritance, paybacks, cash apps. Look, I put this up like a month ago and it has really worked. And like I said, the popcorn worked better than the black eyed peas has ever worked. And I have only did black eyed peas one time and it didn't have no effect. I put this popcorn on New Year's. I've already received $50 and from $50 from somebody, and then $200 from my grandmother unexpectedly, and then my man won $350, and the football kind of games, like the fantasy football, stuff like that. So yeah, money is definitely coming, and that's what they was trying to stop. They was trying to stop this money from coming. Are you looking for a better job so that you can move to a different place? Or if those have inheritance, you was left in inheritance and some family member maybe took your money. A lot of people making videos of that, but I don't think my family is kind of like on that time. I know I may have like, you may be beefing with family, but to have like the money of the inheritance that we need and then hiding it from you, like that's just like high level type of deceit and deceptiveness. I don't know, but maybe you out there and you got some money that's been hidden from you, or you have some money that's coming to you and you gonna get your payback. People who've been supposed to pay you back and owe you money gonna come and bring us money, and also just hitting your cash app and giving you them finances that we need. They're trying to alter different states of reality right now as well. That's why they're coming up with all these things in the media. People are not speaking on the Epstein Island name list being released once again. We already have the names. Like, okay, we have the names. Are they going to get convicted? Are they going to get punished? Why are we still giving our money to these different entertainers and spiritual people when really they're, at the end of the day, they're getting that money for their legal team and just to keep finances and exploiting the different African traditions to try to stay in power and pull on other people's power, pulling and doing mind control and all other kinds of things, and not having patience, taking doing sacrifice to try to get the power that we have naturally, not taking it slow and steady. Let's see. What else? But yeah, so that's why. And what else was in the news? The stuff with the different. Now they have the Cat Williams interview. They have the stuff with all the different media stuff going on, the war, everything a distraction so that we don't get justice and so that we don't get reparations. And you can say whatever you want to say. There is justice that is due. There's reparations that is due. Even if we don't get the full money that we are owed, we need the land that is owed. We need our land back. We need the 20 acres, the 40 acres. We need the mule and more. Everything is owed and due. We can't keep allowing different third world countries and different societies to come over here and take over, and we don't receive nothing. We don't do nothing. And so angels and ancestors are protecting us at this time, though. They are literally around our house when we're going into work. These people at the job who thought they could mess with you come in your dream time and try to play you in your dreams. These people are literally getting fired and let go from the job. They're getting sick on the job, and you're seeing exactly who they are by them revealing themselves in their position. And so a lot is going on, and so the energy is being cleared up at your job to where you can actually be at peace and function in the workplace and don't have to deal with animosity, jealousy, don't have to deal with monitoring spirits, don't have to deal with people bringing in food for a potluck but poisoning you with some food, or sending an evil intention, or just sit in negative energy, or just sit on assignment to make you fall in love with them, or different things like that. And so these people have been removed from your space because, like I said, you were the test of how they will handle you and their judgment, or if they were going to treat you like the earth angel that you are, the god, the goddess, the high energy being, the child of the Most High, or if they were going to fumble you and disrespect themselves, disrespect you, and disrespect God. And the ancestors is not having it. The ancestors is whooping butt right now. Like they take us so serious right now. Like they really do not play. Do not play with those who have the ancestors behind them, because they are not playing about us. All right. And these people might try to start a fight with you online just so they can try to do like a humiliation ritual, or try to drag you online, or talk crazy to you over the phone. I kept hearing like trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers, like Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers. Like it might get that serious. Like they wanted to get that serious to where it's in the streets or it's physical. Like we are not thugs. Like a lot of us are literally, we can put hands on you without even putting hands on you. We don't have to hit you with these fists to fight you. We can fight you doing spiritually. We can wreck your whole life. Karma can come for you 100-fold, and you don't know where it's coming from and why your life is upside down. It's because you spoke on a chosen one. You put your hands on a chosen one, and you're not going to get away with it. And so they're going to try to do whatever they can do, talk crazy on you to get you to have them on your mind 24/7. You keep replaying and replaying in your head, and literally thoughts become things. So whatever you're replaying in your mind becomes your reality, and it's just like from there you're stuck on playing the same record and stuck in a low vibration, a low dimension, rather than ascending and reaching higher heights and flights, knowing that you're protected, knowing this person is going to get their punishment, karma, and more. These people have wrapped themselves in a cloud. Like even God's not going to be listening to these prayers. These people think they're protected. They're thinking they're blessed by God, but you're one of God's favorite. And so how can you come against another child of God, thinking you're a child of God, and thinking that you're going to override them in any way, and thinking that you're still going to be blessed? No, you're going to be putting time out, and you're going to get those spiritual hands. You're going to get that spiritual ass whooping by the Father, the Mother, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It says increase power and spiritual abilities. They don't want you to increase power, so they're throwing so much at you all at once. It's always, you know, that same like it's always something, and literally it is. It has to always be something in this realm, in this matrix, to get you to be distracted and unfocused and not tapping into your spiritual abilities. All day I felt third eye sensation. I was just sitting up there. All I could do was just sit there and just close my eyes and just feel the energy and feel the vibration, because it was just powerful. And so a lot is being revealed to us. A lot of people are awakening. A lot of people getting them third eye activations. A lot of people not taking stuff too serious, but actually seeking the answers, seeking out the truth, so they can find where